Hey everyone, I'm Matt,
Hi, I'm Desiree.
and we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
Well, there continues to be something about starter steps. We could pretty much all agree that they are one of the very most important parts of a West Coast Swing dance's beginning, and we want you to hit them out of the park. So, after last week's basic advanced starter, we want to show you our first variation, the back and cross. What's nice about a back and cross starter step, Matt?
Well, Desiree, the back and cross starter step is fun, it adds some contrast to your dancing, and if you are in a spotlight situation and you started your dance facing the wrong direction, it flips you right around.
Very convenient. I'm excited to learn. So let's show you this back and cross starter and then break it down lead follow.
Triple step, triple step. Breaking this down for our leaders. The footwork is actually not that complicated. What we want you to focus on with this variation is the connection. Now, our back and cross starter step is a combination of a starter step with double resistance and some rotation. So our basic starter step with double resistance is where we would start you out, leaders. So that first triple step is basically normal, except on count 2 we're drawing closer to our followers and initiating slight compression here. Then count 3 we're going away, count in, slightly forward again, slight compression, and then 4 we're going away again. It has a similar movement to the back and cross starter step variation, but without the rotation. Once we've got that down, leaders, we can progress to adding in the feet and the rotation. First triple step stays the same, drawing closer to our partner on 2, then 3 we're away, and we're moving our left foot slightly to the side, and then 4 we're crossing in front to switch sides with our partner. Last note here for leaders, you'll note that I'm not trying to bring Desiree around me because we wouldn't get there. I'm really thinking about trying to bring Desiree through me in a linear fashion. Triple step, away, then we get really close together here on and for a very short period of time, and then we're away again.
Followers, 3 things to help you with your connection. Think expanding the right side on the first triple rhythm, expanding the left side on the last triple rhythm, and on the back and cross, thinking about staying under your own hips. So let's talk about this. When we talk about the right side on the first triple rhythm, we're talking about that moment when the leader brings us in. If we don't have our frame slightly expanded with a slight stretching out of our arm like we're stretching in the morning, except down here, then we can break our frame, have a tummy bump, have a lack of connection that won't make the back and cross work. Instead, think about almost like a push break, but not that much compression. Think about drawing the wrist and the elbow and shoulder away from one another so you get that internal stretch to give yourself enough room even though you're close. Then, for that second triple rhythm, we're thinking about expanding on the left side. As we do our triple close, we're thinking about left arm, left side, expand, relax, expand again. We can do this without the arm, but with the arm it really helps. And again, we're not pushing on our leader, just pushing out. We're expanding inside of ourselves, so it should just feel like a nice stretch for our leader. Final thing is get to know how far you can walk without really going past your hips. And get to think about that when you are taking a step forward or back in this back and cross. We don't want to break at the hip, and we also don't want to take a step so internal to our hips that we don't connect. So instead, think about right under that hip, settling under that hip for the away and under your own hip. Paired with that expansion of the upper body frame, you're going to get a nice connection.
Showing this whole thing one final time. Triple step, triple step. That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store linked in the description.
Bye.